Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. Danny Duffy will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA under 4. For a starting pitcher, that is very dependable. They're just looking for a consistent start here in this one.
Trey Turner makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Washington, center fielder, number 7.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. EK, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I really appreciate the way that Bryce Harper plays the game. He's a home run threat every time he steps into the box. If they want to shut him down, they're going to have to be careful and keep the ball low in the zone. Don't give him anything he can drive.
High pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And with that, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for Kansas City. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, out there at first base, Eric Hosmer. He won the 2015 Gold Glove Award, but he's not known just for it being a great defensive player. Runs the bases well, swings the bat, just comes out and grinds every single game. We'll see what he does in this one.
And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
Duffy sets. First pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Yeah, Jerry seems to call a really good game back there, Matt. It's pretty rare that you see anyone too overly displeased with his zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Washington, and now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA of just under 3.5. He's thrown some great ball games in his career. He's thrown some real clunkers. Hopefully, for his sake, he throws well in this one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And they will tag him out between first and second. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, I think just putting this guy into the stretch early and often. Look to get the leadoff hitter on base to give themselves the best opportunity to score runs throughout the game.
Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at how the Nats will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, if you can say there is a defensive threat on this team, he's standing down there at first base. I say that because he's very good at keeping balls in front of him, helping his fellow infielders. Just a guy that's an asset every single game.
Lorenzo Cain gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Harper is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. KC down in order. After 1, no score. Anthony Rendon makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Duffy has his target. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you saw it right there. He's got a good fastball, and he's going to use it. When you throw in the mid-90s consistently, you have to use that weapon.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting 6.
How about that sequence right there? Fastball, fastball, and fastball again. No surprise what he's featuring out there today. Just straight hard stuff. And he gets the 3-pitch see you later.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1-2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's now 3 straight strikeouts going back to last inning. Whatever he's throwing, it's working up there.
Ryan Zimmerman into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Here comes the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Eric Hosmer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
You could see him just basically jumping at that first pitch. He pulls it into right field for a solid base hit.
Kendrys Morales will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. One there. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just one at second.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the